So today's question is, what is an HSG and why do I need one if I am trying to conceive? Hey there, welcome to Ask the Fertility Experts, a daily Q&A show where we'll be answering your fertility questions. I'm Sarah Clark, founder of Fab Fertile. We specialize in low AMH, high FSH, diminished ovarian reserve, and premature ovarian insufficiency or failure. I will be joined by Dr. Tabatha Barber. She is triple board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, menopause, and functional medicine. If you have a question, simply go to Fab Fertile Inc. on Instagram, leave me a DM and drop your question there, and we will answer your question on an upcoming show. That's Fab Fertile Inc. on Instagram. Take care. So today's question is, what is an HSG and why do I need one if I am trying to conceive?
Okay, so a hysterosalpingogram, we call it HSG for short. It's an X-ray test done in radiology department. They put a speculum in and they put a little catheter through the cervix and shoot dye into the uterus, and they want to see it come out through the fallopian tubes into the pelvic cavity. It's a great test because it's a really non-invasive way to get a good picture of the shape of your uterine cavity where the embryo is going to implant and turn into pregnancy, and also see if your fallopian tubes are open or if they're blocked. And, you can do this in the operating room, but you don't want to if you don't have to, because that gives you general anesthesia. And you have to be cut open and there's risks to surgery, right? So if you can do an HSG just in the radiology department, you're going to get so much information. They will see if you have a heart-shaped uterus or a septum in your uterus, or if you have an endometrial polyp growing or fibroids pushing into the cavity, and they'll be able to see, are your fallopian tubes blocked? And I'll tell you, even if they're blocked, sometimes it's a therapeutic thing because the pressure of the dye shooting through the tubes is enough to sometimes open those blockages. So HSG is one of those things you should do early on for sure.
Definitely. Yeah. Sort of that. So if you're over 35 at the 6-month mark or over a year, under 35 over at the year mark, is that where you're saying doing those sort of structural tests to make sure everything's fine?
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks so much for being here. If you've got a question that you want answered, simply go to Fab Fertile Inc. on Instagram, send me a DM, and we will answer your question on an upcoming show. That's Fab Fertile Inc. and send me a DM. And please refer to our disclaimer below. Take care.